It's 2025 and you don't need a teacher to learn a new foreign language. All you need is a good internet connection, some motivation, and a bit of creativity. So in this video, I'm going to show you a few ways in which you can use ChatGPT to learn any new foreign language. So let's get started. I've prepared a few prompts that I want to use in this video so I can show you how you can get creative and actually use ChatGPT to practice a new foreign language. All you need is a bit of background in any language that you're learning, and with that limited background, you can just use ChatGPT to practice endlessly. So let's try this exercise where I'm asking ChatGPT to play a fill in the blanks game with me. So it's going to give me a short story with some cues. So if you see these words written in the brackets, all I have to do is think of the right word in German and fill in the blanks. With this way, I can just practice my vocabulary recall, and let's see if we can do this. So here's the first short story. Lisa geht jeden Morgen in den Park. Now I know the word for park is park, so this is okay. Dort side sie einen blank. Now I have to put the German word for dog here, and I know the German word for dog is Hund, so that's the fill in the blank. Der mit seinem Ball spielt. Danach kauft sie ein fruit. Now what's the word for fruit? I think it's Obst. So let's see if this is correct. Okay, it says good effort, but it seems that may have made a few mistakes. Park is correct, but yeah, we have to capitalize the nouns. Hoon, again, the words are correct, but then you have to capitalize the nouns, which is good to know, right? Like if you're practicing for the first time. Alternatives, instead of Obst, you could also say Apfel or banana. Okay, so good to know. So maybe let's try one more example of the same thing. So Max hat ein Pet. Now I don't know what a pet is, the word for pet, so can I just say Katze? Das Tier heißt name, so I have to think of a name for a cat. Let's just say cat is called Tom. Max spielt offen mit meinem ball. Sounds pretty simple. Let's see if this is correct. Again, it's a good try. So that's it in Tom, perfect choices. Okay, so alternatives, I could have used a Hund, dog, or a hamster instead of Katze. Instead of ball, I could have said a toy or a stock. All of this is fine. But then again, as you can see, if you know a few words here and there, you can get ChatGPT to throw these kind of exercises at you and just helps with your vocabulary recall. So let's try one more exercise. In this case, I'm going to have a bilingual conversation with ChatGPT. What that means is that ChatGPT will give me a sentence in German and I'm going to respond in English. Because let's say you're not at that stage where your German is so good that you can have a conversation, but you can still understand a bit of it. So, hallo, wie heißt du? So if you know a little bit of German, you know that he's asking me what is your name. So I will say I am Saurabh. Actually, hello, I am Saurabh. So again, bilingual conversation. So I don't have to know a lot of German to do this. I do need to understand a bit of words here and there. Woher kommst du? So where do you come from? I come from Berlin. And you? And again, I'm just thinking of words to say in English, and even if I'm not at a place where I can have a conversation in German, I'm still getting ideas from what ChatGPT is asking me. So I'm still developing a bit of vocabulary recall, and also a bit of sense of grammar of how to frame these sentences. So these are a few ways in which you can have this bilingual conversation. So you can just keep speaking in English and ChatGPT will give you alternatives in German. So let's try one more prompt, one more exercise. This is particularly useful if you are trying to practice your grammar, because it's difficult to know all the rules. It's difficult to understand how to frame the sentences in the right order. So it's a game where ChatGPT gives you a few scrambled words. All you have to do is just think of what's the right order in which you have to say these words. So morgen, ich kaufe im Markt Obst. Okay, so now we have to try and make a sentence which is in the correct order. So let's give this a shot. And if your order is correct, that's great. If not, ChatGPT is going to correct your mistakes and give you the corrected sentence. So as you can see, in this case, ChatGPT is actually correcting the mistakes that I made and is giving me the right order, which is Ich kaufe morgen Obst im Markt. So it's also giving you some rules so that you develop a better sense of this, that what are the mistakes that you made. It's going to give you exact feedback then and there itself. So let's try one more sentence. Heißt mein Max Hund. Okay, so mein. Let's see if this is correct. Okay, this is perfect. So no corrections needed in this case. And let's try one last one. Spielen Kinder die Park im. Let's see if this is correct. Okay, so this is correct. So as you can see, you can just keep going on and on and on and really practice like endless sentences. So there you have it, 3 more ways of creatively using ChatGPT to practice any new foreign language. My prompts were all tailored towards learning German, but you can apply the same prompts to learn any other language as well. So I hope you found this useful. If you like this, feel free to comment on the video, tell me which part did you found useful, subscribe to the channel, share this with someone who wants to learn German or any other foreign language, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.